Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, creepy friends. Welcome to Nixie Bobs. Now, not Slams and Bobs anymore. I changed. I thought I'd do a little bit of a new one, random one this time. I've already started a new one called Fab Fail, which may or may not be out at this point. I don't know. I've just kind of done one and it was a crown braid. And to be honest, it is a very, very bad fail because I tried doing it a different way last night and I got a bit of a better result. But basically, I think I'm not a crown braid girl. I think I'm a this kind of braid girl where it's just all elfy, if you want to call that. You know who you are calling me an elf there. And like Game of Thrones inspired. I really want to do the one Daenerys had from the finale and the couple of episodes before where she's got it like this, but it's like all bund around at the back. I haven't quite worked that out yet. There's a difference between having a lovely thick hair of wig hair, a thick head of wig hair rather, and having real hair like mine, which has smaller, more frazzled, not frazzled, I haven't really heat treated my hair in a long time, like wispy bits in the front, so it's kind of harder to do and make the braids look nice, but hey ho, I'm just going to run with what I like. But I think I'm definitely preferring these. I think the crown braid for me is just a fail and I'm not going to be able to sort that out anytime soon. Today, after the nice tangent, I thought I would share with you something I was waffling on about on Twitter over the weekend just gone, or the weekend before, whenever this decides to go out, and that was the lovely Kipling Cyrille handbag. That was the QVC Today Special Value from the 26th of June. So there were very, very many colour choices in this lovely bag here. This one sold out early Sunday morning. This is the grey. Is it just grey? Slate grey quilt. There was a black, there was a green, there was a pink, there was a neutral, black, green, grey, pink, neutral. Yeah, I think that was it. I was going to go for the black originally, but then for some reason this one just really caught my eye and I absolutely preferred it down to the ground. Green looked nice, but I think the thing with the green and pink is I think they were quite deceptive in their shading. They came across as almost being the same shade as this pink, this is like flamboyant pink, and we'll get onto Alicia in a minute because I'm just going to compare the two. But I actually think it's more almost like this shade of pink, and this is nothing to do with Kipling, this is just my mini makeup bag that goes in my normal everyday handbag. And the main reason I say that is because I've seen, you know, the kind of duffel beach bag style, and I can't remember its name, I'm sure it begins with a D. I think is it Delilah? It might be Delilah. That one is a much softer pink. I've seen it in stores and I've seen it and actually held it and wanted it and lusted for it but haven't got it, and I've seen it in the backpack edition. And actually in front, and they had that on show, it might have been the 8 o'clock or the 5 o'clock show, and I remember looking at it going, you know, that it was the same kind of looking darker fluorescent almost kind of shade of pink, and I remember looking at it thinking that looks nothing like that in store. So I think there have been a few people saying that the shading is totally different when you actually get it, because it looked completely different on the stock image on the QVC website and then completely different actually on screen. Either way, pink doesn't go with necessarily everything, as I know from Alicia, but this shade should go with everything. Now I was on the fence completely with this bag because I felt like it was going to be tiny, which leads me to Alicia, because Alicia is an incredibly deceptive little mistress. Let me tell you, I can fit the world in this bag. It is insane what I can get in this, and I don't use it as a handbag. The thing is nowadays where we have to take out shopping bags everywhere we go because now we get charged for them, I sat back and thought I want a nice shopping bag that's attractive, so I kind of ended up with a few nice Kipling ones, Alicia being one of them. Oh, phone. And this one was on a one-time only, I think, when some staff, one of the Today Special Values sold through, and I ended up with this one, and I remember getting it and going, oh, it's tiny. Nah, don't judge her. I can get in here. I think I got in here once, a 2 kilo bag of sugar, 2 possibly bags of flour, 2 lots of butter, a cake board, and many, many various other orifices. In fact, I'm going to show you what I got in it right here. That much stuff. So this little bag here is a very, very deceptive little thing because you don't think she's going to have the amount of space she does. Now, similarly, where Alicia has these 3 compartments, you've got 2 popper compartments and then your one main zipper compartment and then a front pouch where I normally keep the strap, the crossbody strap. I thought that this might be the same. Now, having only just got it through, I think it is going to be deceptive as hell, because I can already tell you I can get quite a lot of arm into that, and it's wider than I thought. So it's just shy of 30 centimeters at the bottom. So I personally think that having this is going to be an incredibly deceptive little thing. I think I could take this out, put it on the crook of my arm, and just put loads and loads of shopping in. You've obviously got the 3 compartments. You've got 2 Velcro ones here and there. You've got a back Velcro compartment as well. You've got your 2 pockets either side, and then you've obviously got the front compartment where I'm actually keeping the crossbody strap. I think it's a really cute bag, and it is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I have seen some mini Kipling bags, and they come across as being like miniature bags, and this one I think is definitely sort of TARDIS-like without kind of being obviously TARDIS-like. I really do love the colour. I think it will go with a lot of my clothes. Obviously, if you've seen any of my clothes at any point in time, you will know I am a vintage dresser. So most of my clothes are normally quite patterned, and I tend to look for plainer bags, like the pink one, that will go with absolutely everything. And I think this one will. I am very happy with the size. I'll just stand up and show you what it looks like compared to me. Now, I am small, so it kind of covers my whole middle. I'm saying that because when you see it on the ladies, you're kind of almost, it's, as I say, it's deceptive. They're probably a lot taller as models. I'm not overly sure. Don't hold me to that, QVC, I could be wrong. But obviously as models, you don't know how it's going to look on a standard sized woman. So on me, it actually looks bigger than it did on screen. On screen, it looked like really micro mini. I just think it's adorable. I think I could take this out and shop with it. And the great thing is I could easily fit a fold up bag in the back compartment there, so that if in the event that I did run out of room using this as a shopping bag, I would have a backup plan. But there was no one really showing it off, so I thought I would show it off to anyone who wants to know and wants to see. Also, because I'm hoping, and it was kind of hinted at, that they're going to do a bigger version of this. Obviously, it is the Fairfax kind of remade and remodeled, and I'm hoping that they do a bigger version of this bag, because I would definitely buy it. The other little surprise I've got to share with you is that I also decided to buy myself a Nelis, and I have the grey version to match. Now, I did like the green and I did like the pink. I didn't pick the pink because, and it's a really petty thing, right? It had a plain inside, and the inside of all the other shades was this nice cute heart print here. Some of you may not have seen a Nelis close up. Again, I don't think anyone has actually done anything on the Nelis here on YouTube, so I'm going to show it to you myself. It is majorly big and spacious. I love it, and I know I love it because I already have one. The only reason I decided to buy this one was because I feel like the Monkey Mania has gotten really dirty, and I haven't really been able to clean it up as well as I would like. And to be honest, it was kind of a spur of the moment purchase on eBay. Sorry, QVC. I really wanted this because my brownie was too long, the new money was too small, and this, it was just a complete middleman, and it has done me well for probably almost 2 years now. I'll cover my IDs up there. I've got so much in here, and I've actually got space. I've actually got space to spare in the cards, which is amazing. I did downsize on my cards recently, though. I have to say I had a lot more in here than I did before. And you can just fit, there's some of the extras actually, you can just fit the world and his wife in here. That's what I'm going to call this, the world and his wife. I love the quilted pattern of this. I love the way that it looks. I know they were going on about the gold hardware on this, but I love that too. I think it's really stylish, and I know I'm going to love this. Obviously, I'm not wearing the two together. I've said before, I keep these as little shopping bags as opposed to being a hand bag. But it will also go with Prissy, which isn't here. Priska bag is actually down the back of the bed where I keep all my little Kipling bags. She will go very nicely with that, as will this one, lovely one right here, which is also a QVC one. And that was the lovely Cyrille little bag and the matching Nelis wallet / purse. I just wanted to give you a little video of it so that you know what it was like. No, oh my gosh, I just spoke so posh. Oh, I rhymed. I would say I'm a poet and I didn't know it, but I am a poet and I do know it. and how cute I think this is and how kind of deceptive it is. I think it's definitely going to deceive you. It's bigger than you think. It was bigger than it was on screen, and I think also the colours are different than they were on screen, apart from maybe the grey and black. I wasn't a fan of the neutral. I did like the green and the pink, as I say, but I would not have picked neutral, not a me shade whatsoever. I think the quilting pattern as well definitely makes it seem a lot plusher and a lot more expensive. I don't know why. I think anytime they do like just a pattern, almost a design on a plain colour, it makes it feel more luxurious in some kind of way. I am a huge Kipling fan. I have a massive collection of Kipling whatnots and purses and bags, and I've got no scarves though. That's the one thing I don't have. But I thought I'd share that with you guys and hope that you enjoyed that. And if you'd like me to do more Kipling stuff, do let me know, because I'm always watching for more Kipling anywhere. There is also RS behind me, if you can see him there, look. Ha! Look, the lovely monkey print one there, just sitting there, chilling out on the door handle. One of my absolute current favourites, but that was an in-store purchase and not a QVC purchase. Just to let you know, thank you for being here and watching this, everyone. If you'd like me to do any more on this, let me know. If you'd like me to maybe have a filling test and see how much we can get inside it, a little tricky little fun bit there. If you would like me to do that, do let me know. I've got all the time in the world to do that. Obviously, it might come out a week after this, but who minds? I don't. If you would like to subscribe, please do. If you'd like to share or voice any kind of opinion, please let me know. Don't get mean on the channel, only reservation. I will see everyone again for another video of anything at all. Bye everyone.